I don't know if there's any disease. I don't care what the doctor says. They're meant
Gotcha.
not to know. But in my world, in my personal experience, there is no
Right.
such thing as incurable diseases.
Welcome to the Success Fitness Podcast. I am your host, Christian Evans. This podcast is for women and men over 30 who wants to achieve success in their fitness journey. And our special guest today, the CEO of Nessa's Hemp, Inessa Pono Mario Vita, will help us do just that by sharing her story of how her mother's cancer diagnosis sent her on a journey to create Nessa's Hemp, why she believes there's no such thing as an incurable disease, and why 99.99% of the CBD products in today's market is poison and what you can do to avoid them. Without further ado, Success Fitness family, please welcome Inessa to the podcast. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I just heard you pronounce my last name very great. So thank you.
Finally. Yeah, before we recorded this, I was getting my reps up trying to pronunciate and enunciate her last name. I totally believe in respecting somebody's name and how it's pronounced. So I try to do it a good effort in trying to recite somebody's name. But sometimes when the record button hits, my brain just clicks off. I'm trying to work on that. So how are you this morning? Well, no, this afternoon. How are you doing overall?
I've been doing great. I've been running around and taking care of a bunch of things for work. And for me, Saturday is a work day. So there's no difference Saturday or Monday.
Yeah, no days off, right? Yeah, no days off. And where are you currently?
I'm currently in Chicago, but I do travel a lot. So
Okay, Chicago. So what's the weather like up there today?
it looks like nice and sunny. I believe we're in the 80s today. So
Okay. So since she's in Chicago, I'm about 2.5 hours south in Peoria. So we shared a similar weather. So tell me a little bit more about yourself. Like what motivated you to start your fitness journey?
So my fitness journey really didn't start it until my early, I would say until I was 25, 26 years old. I didn't even know how that's important to your body, including nutrition. But I guess I learned from my own mistakes and what happened to me. I was in very chronic illness for many, many years. And of course, doctors kept putting me on more medications each year. And instead of fixing the problem, they just patched the symptom with all these pills that led me to more side effects. And those side effects turned into more disease, and it became to the point where I was like sick all night long, all day long as a young woman. So since pharmaceutical industry wasn't serving me anymore, I just decided to figure out I should try something different because it's turning into I'm almost dead, walking that body, and I'm too young for that. So I just changed my nutrition, and the little tiny positive changes in my health, that was enough for me to trust to continue changes in my nutrition. So I started changing that. And within 1 year, I was able to reverse all my disease just by changing my lifestyle. And I actually met an amazing trainer. When I met him, I was a big mess, and a big thank you for him forever, because he said I was still a big mess. I was working on my health, but at the same time, he came in my life. I was transitioning from lifestyle, going out and drinking on the weekends.
I got you.
Eating whatever. So he pushed me towards the workouts, and he also helped me to recognize how alcohol is bad. Now that I understand science behind, that time I didn't. So it was all together, I would say, very sick, quitting on pharmaceuticals because they just led me to a really bad position. And at the same time, changing completely lifestyle, and including in changing lifestyle, I was able to implement my workouts. That I got really hooked on it. It was
I got you.
great.
I got you. So what did you get hooked on in regards to as far as like working out? Was there like a more preferred workout, or was it just the overall thing? Was there something that you like more, something that you like less as far as the overall workout? What was it?
I loved it. The burn.
The burn? Yeah.
It's so good. You know, you did something yesterday. You
Yeah.
don't feel it immediately. You feel it next day or day
Yeah.
after.